means, can you keep it down? There are some people in New Jersey who are trying to sleep.
What? Who said that? What? Pizza party? Someone's had a pizza party here while I was sleeping. What is this? A staff? A bow staff, just like Donatello. A sword. A beautiful one. Leonardo. Damn, it's empty. A sigh. Wow, that means there's only one left. So today, we're talking about the nunchakus, the weapon of Michaelangelo. We know that Splinter in his infinite wisdom gave each of the turtle a special weapon that represents their personality or represents something in them. Like, for example, he gave Donatello, who is the inventive one, the smart one, he gave him a bow staff, which is a fairly simple weapon to teach him that you can do a lot with something simple. He gave Leonardo the swords because Leonardo is the leader type, so he needs to be able to make quick decisions. You need to do that with a sword, right? Because it can really hurt someone. You have to make good decisions and you have to make quick decisions. Raphael is the aggressive one, so he gave him a weapon that's fairly defensive. Design, which is used for crowd control, has a lot of fantastic techniques, but it is a fairly defensive weapon used for blocking and stuff like this. So, why would he give him a complex weapon like this to Michaelangelo? Why not give it to Donatello? Well, Michaelangelo is the clown of the bunch. He has ADHD, he doesn't focus very long, he's not stupid, but he is definitely all over the place. So to teach him focus, he gave him a complex weapon. Right. So, this weapon, you need to focus or else you're gonna hit yourself with it. Ouch, that really hurt. Oh, doesn't matter. It's a very complex weapon. Even if you block it, it will go around, right? Because it's flexible. And the idea is to teach Michaelangelo focus. It's to teach him that his creativity can become a strength with this kind of weapon, because there's so much you can do with it. Now, personally, there's a little bit of a problem with this weapon for me, because with all the other weapons, I've had teachers myself who taught me the basics. And that's what I've been doing with these videos. I've been showing you the basics of how you fight them without actually showing you how the techniques work or anything like that. With the nunchucks, however, I just bought them. I thought they looked cool, and I've just been watching videos, and I've just been, copying what I see, right? First of all, Michaelangelo, usually when he's being betrayed, he swings it like this, right? Holds this piece like this, and then he swings it like this, right? Now this weapon is just active from here to here, right? Now this is a small movement. Like, I don't need to move much, which is good for fighting, I would guess. But the power and the speed of this swinging thing right here gets less because it's so small. And I want to use the whole thing. So what I've learned is, instead of holding it up here, if you hold it down here, and then you swing it like this with a much bigger motion. It doesn't look as cool, but you get a whole lot of power. Now, evidently, there's a way to combine them, right? So instead of holding it here or holding it here, you hold it here. But instead of swinging it like this and this part stays still, you turn and swing it like this. Now it's a stick again. And you can really get the speed up. Plus you get that whole thing. The idea is when you hit it, it's not bent like this and just using this. It's like this, right? So you go from this to this, right? And this way you get a lot more power in your nunchucks. Now, of course, we can combine what we know from the other weapons. Hit targets could be the head, the neck, the thigh, the ribs. You have this chain, so there's probably techniques to catch and to hold someone down, and probably a lot of ways to hold it and all of that. But the way I've seen it so far, or what I know, is you can hold it like this, like far up with the chain, and you hold it down like this. And now it's basically all I know. It's not a lot, I know. Someday I will find a teacher who can probably teach me a little more on how to actually use them in combat. But as far as I've seen now, there's two styles, right? You have the more traditional style that actually focus on using it in combat. Styles like Okanan, Kobudo, Ninjutsu, you know, Japanese styles. And then you have the more modern ones where you hold it more like this and not like that, which is more like you use it for tricks basically, right? So that's what I got for you about the nunchucks. They are a lot of fun. If you pick them up, be careful not to hurt yourself.